Good morning, it's Easter, and I have a video for you on Thriva Biologics. Yesterday I made another video from Nutley, New Jersey. Today I'm in Ringwood, New Jersey. I'm up here doing my little hiking that I do. Certainly not enough of it lately, but I want to talk to you about the negative side, what could possibly happen with Thriva Biologics. So this is the company that had 4 reverse splits over the past, 20 years or so, about 18 years. And, the company's been very difficult to invest in. However, they're quietly announcing a variety of different advances in the sciences. This is a company that started with a neurological approach to some things and then moved into the biome and now is in pancreatic cancer. The biome and pancreatic cancer certainly are related. Not that I've ever studied biology or medicine, but they're definitely related. So Thriva Biologics is at a turning point right now. Supposedly this week we will be hearing news on VCN. VCN is the pancreatic cancer oncolytic virus that is dosed when people have metastatic cancer. Now, I've heard rumors that the company could be taken over because they have CDIF, they have this drug for making chemo more comfortable for your stomach, and of course they have the pancreatic cancer drug, plus retinoblastoma is doing well, plus head and neck cancer and so forth. So it's a big thing that they're doing. From what I understand, the company was selected by a company in Spain to continue on with this work since they had so much work done in the biome, which we can only thank Mr. Coleco, who has a substantial amount of patents that are with Thriva Biologics. So, getting back to the bad news that could happen, let's say that Thriva Biologics did not find a buyer. So therefore, they will be looking to raise capital. So first thing that could happen is this week is we get the news on VCN, and it turns out that after dosing these metastatic patients, they lived a lot longer than they would without the drug, without the oncolytic virus. That might push the price up, and then rumors are that Thriva Biologics will do a big offering. From what I understand, the company needs $100 million to go to phase 3. If they did that, that would only be enough for the oncolytic virus trials. It would still forget about the C. diff. It would still forget about moving ahead with the cure for the upset stomach for chemo. I don't know what would happen with retinoblastoma. So yesterday, the video I said, well, it looks like they're going to be taken over. The company's probably worth $12 billion. Multiply that or divide that by the number of shares, and everybody's going to make a lot of money. Well, what if they did an offering? First, what would the company be worth if they had real positive results? Maybe 3 or 4 times. Maybe so that would take the stock up to $5 or $6, $7. Maybe on the initial run, $8. But then it's going to drop back, and then Stephen Shawcross is going to say, "Okay, let's release 100 million shares of stock." Suddenly, from there, it comes tumbling down, and we're back down into the $2 range, $1 range, and everybody's unhappy, right? Or maybe lower. So that's a possibility. So even though I think the most logical thing for the company to do would be to sell out and, get the value to the shareholders, but again, maybe they're not interested in what the value of the shareholders have. Maybe they're only interested in trying to do this on their own because they feel that this oncolytic virus is that good. The downside is this is going to take a long time. I would estimate it would take another 2 years to go through the trials, right? Because they're a small company. If that's the case, there are companies like ONCY that are out there that just secured $20 million. There are other companies that are moving forward with pancreatic cancer research. So the competition is right at their heels. So wouldn't it be wiser to go to like an Eli Lilly or Pfizer or Merck, who's out of drugs on patent, bring the patents to them, let their power and money move this thing forward. Since we're on fast track, it would make more sense to me. But has anything ever made sense with Thriva Biologics, TOVX stock? No, it hasn't. So it's up in the air. Look at my video that I put up yesterday and then took down, and then think about what I'm saying with this. Will it be 100 million shares they release, or will it be 200 million shares they release? What happens to the other drugs that are on the shelf? Hard to figure out. Certainly if you're investing in this stock now, you're wise, right? Because it's a low price. The amount of money that I have in this stock based on the CDIF that I thought they were moving ahead with, because they were almost done with phase 2B, phase 3 never happened. So that was kind of upsetting. That's what put my cost per share so high. So if you're buying now, it seems like a bargain. But it definitely hurts the older shareholders. And I'm saying older, 3 years. I mean, it's like a toddler shareholder. So anyway, this is Mark from newsweed.com. I want to wish everyone a happy final day of Passover, happy day of Easter, and wish everyone good luck in the stock market. Regardless of what happens with your stock, keep investing. It's very important, and it's a hell of a lot better way to make money than just breaking your ass. Mark from newsweed.com. Have a great day.